Hello, it's Eve. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a very quick it's not really a thrift flip, it's kind of like a upcycle refashion thing. I have this t-shirt. It is a men's t-shirt from Next, which is a company in the UK. I don't know if it exists anywhere else in the world. It's a size large. It is one that I have been wearing as a sleep shirt occasionally. Because it's quite high neck, I don't like stuff around my neck. I also think that it could be a little bit more adventurous than it is. So we are gonna flip it, refashion it into something else, and yeah, let's see what happens. Also, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more thrift flippy kind of videos, and hit the bell for notifications so that YouTube lets you know when I post a new video. So I put this shirt on and I did some moving around. Here's a video of me doing that. I took a pin and I marked in roughly where I wanted it to finish on my body in terms of length, and now we're just gonna chop off the bottom. We're gonna do something to the neckline, not sure about the sleeves yet, and develop this into something new to wear. So here it is. As I already said, marked a pin here, so I'm gonna fold it. I'm gonna fold it. I don't have an awful lot of space on my desk. Same old story. Let's do this. So that is approximately 20 on 22.5 centimeters. Let's cut it. Oh, do I want it to be a little bit longer? Because that was the perfect length. So I want to cut it maybe like a centimeter longer. Okay, so that's more of a cropped T shape. Then I'm going to, I basically want to fold this in half, but not, let's cut it along the side seam actually. It's just going to be easier that way. Because I want to create like a big gathered hem. So if we cut along there. And then we've got a double rolled hem on one end, which we don't need because we're going to make it into a gathering. So let's cut the hem off as well. Then we can, how wide do we want the elastic? A chunky piece of elastic? Yeah, perfect. So actually probably I could have gone away with not chopping that off. Yeah, it'll be fine. Or should we do a double? Because I was thinking that if we cut it in half on the width, so it's twice as long, but then actually we're going to have a problem. Maybe I want to use the rib. Hold on. I've also got this kind of like rib knit. Not feeling it. So we will go back to this, but I'm going to put a piece of this around my waist. So this fits around my waist nicely. You can see it's going to gather in a little bit. We're going to overlap it. It's not going to be a massive amount, but it'll do the job. So what I'm going to do is seam back together the side seam that I just took apart, like so. And then we're going to add in the elastic, reattach it here. I think I really want to change the neckline as well. As I said, I don't like how the neckline fits. It's too tight. So I'm going to start by cutting the neckline off. Or maybe I'm just going to, because I want to do this before I attach the elastic to the bottom and it becomes really gathered. So I'm going to line up my side seams. And then what I like to do is turn things. So I'm going to bring that arm through here and line everything up. Let me get my tape measure. So on me, I'm measuring down from my center front neck, and I'm measuring down to the center of my bust, which is 9 inches. And I think, because I'm going to trim, well, I'm going to do it from the top because that's where it says, and I'm going to do to 8 because we don't want it to be too low cut. I'm going to draw a line. This is cute. It's kind of like a little crop tee so far. I've got that little mark here. So I'm going to go from the neck. I'm going to butt it up as far as I can, as much as it will let me. Okay, and then the same on the other side. And then we're just going to cut that V. And we're going to do the same on the other side. Ta-da! Now we have a v-neck. Okay, I feel like that's going to be a lot nicer. Not sure how we're going to finish it yet. We're going to take off the back neck now. I really like it so much more. Now we are going to go and do this section here. Okay, so the plan was to overlock with a 4 thread, but I don't know where my little gadget is to release the needle holder. I have nothing that will work. We will just do what we will do. First up, we are going to sew together the ends of the section that I cut off. So the side seam we are going to redo. Really shouldn't have cut it off. Okay, so we got a nice simple finish. So we're gonna overlap. We have got the cropped version of the tee. We have got the doodah what's it bit that I just sewed, overlocked even, the side seam back together. We're basically going to attach it like this. Ideally, you're going to want to press it. If you saw the state of my space at the moment, you would understand why I'm not. I'm just going to line everything up. I'm completely winging this, by the way, because we don't want it to be so loose. I'm going to pin it. And the same here. Probably you might want to measure this. I am, as I just said, winging it. I think it'll be okay. I just need to make sure I don't catch the elastic. And then I'm going to serge it or overlock it directly onto the t-shirt. And then what comes off at the end could be used as a binding for the v-neck. Genius. Oh, you can't see that, sorry. I'm going to sew along here first. Then I'm going to overlock it. So because it's more of a basting stitch, I'm going to do it at number 5. And we're just sewing. So I'm not even changing the thread because the thread doesn't matter. It's going to get overlocked. And I'm just going to sew it. And we're just kind of creating a tunnel. And we don't want to catch the elastic while sewing. And there was me thinking I was recording and I wasn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut most of this off and just overlock the raw edge, but not completely all the way close because I need to do a second line of overstitching. I should point out that I would never normally overlock with pins in. And the only reason I am is because I'm keeping a specific distance away from the edge. So now we're going to pin this to the rest of the shirt. We want to make sure the side seams are on the edges like so. We're going to make sure the folded edge is facing the top of the shirt and the raw edge is facing the bottom. And then I'm just going to pin it like so. And I'm going to do the opposite side seam here. And there we go. It's important to note that actually this is all going to fit because it's exactly the same size, but it's the elastic that is gathering it up right now. See? This is gonna look so cute. So we can peel. There we go. Get that level. So that's what it's gonna look like when it's attached. But obviously we've got all this gather going on. We're going to attach the waistband now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out this pin and we are just going to get cracking. Let's do this. Hopefully it comes out well. Okay, so I've got to move that gathering all again. I hope you enjoyed that little video on how to upcycle / refashion, modify a t-shirt into something a bit more wearable. I really love this. I'm going to put a video here of me doing a little twirl. So really cute. I am intending or trying to lose some weight, and with that will come more smaller bust, and this gathering will sit nice. It'll be like a little bit of a poofiness that I also have at the back. You can see my bra straps underneath it and everything where it is a little bit on the tight side. I've decided not to finish the neckline yet. Just gonna see, because it is a knit fabric, it's not essential. See how I get on. And I've left the sleeves as is as well, mostly because I'm traveling to the UK tomorrow. I don't have time to figure out what to do with that. I've still got to pack, do laundry, that kind of thing. So I really want this video to go live on Sunday, but you can get an idea of what it looks like. Yeah, so that is the refashioning a t-shirt into a v-neck crop top. I never wear crop tops, and actually these Seguro set from, I think it's the Friday Pattern Company that everyone is raving about. I think this is very similar to that, except obviously I haven't cut the cross out of the back neck. And it's very similar to a zero waist pattern that I sort of developed as well, which I haven't finished yet. All the things that I need to finish. Anyway, that's enough. Don't forget to give this video a like, a subscribe if you want to see more refashion-y, flippy, thrift flippy, pattern making, fashion design, those kind of videos. Turn on your bell if you do subscribe so that YouTube notifies you when I post a new video. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching. Take care of you. Bye.